Hello there, Internet! I am your host, J-Man, and welcome all back to some Let's Play! Shadow Hearts Covenant. We left off. We basically were in Japan, where we ran into a samurai named Kurando, who, Nostalgia had a thing for, and then we ended up on the Mikasa, which is an actual Japanese warship that's still around, actually. Or will. The old man's pet dogs came out to get the girl. I might know you're behind this. Hand it over. Pray not. Time I introduce my iron soldiers. Damn, look at Yuri's, oh, Assassin's Creed-esque claws. Oh wait. Shit! It's the 1920 tidal wave! Anyone remember that from Family Guy? Yeah, if no one remembers it, there was like a... I can't remember like the episode this was called, because like Family Guy... I don't really remember Family Guy episodes by name. But basically, there was an episode where... Stewie found this girl who was just as evil as he was, and they end up like doing a bunch of criminal activity. Behind the scenes, like getting like most of Asia nuked. And then basically it's either Lindenberg or Copenhagen. Oh yeah, it was Copenhagen. Basically, Stewie like draws like he destroys Copenhagen with a tidal wave, themed around the 1920s, and basically then it cuts to probably like one of the weirder cutaway gags in all Family Guy where basically just like a bunch of 1940s dancers on surfboards, and then some guy shouts, "It's a roaring 20 tidal wave!" God. Yeah, it's still crazy. Like, I started as, like, I think I might, if I'm remembering correctly, I might record this back in April. Ah, crap. Yeah, again, getting used to that. Like, I might get a new capture card. Yeah. It's a roaring twin tidal waving. Oh boy, this is just like the time I was in the 1920s. Yes. I'm gonna say this right now. Grandpa Pilion is the guy who invented the knee of justice. Yeah, time! I won't merge against me, no matter how hard you know me in. I know gravity ain't an excuse. Oh, crap. Shit! Yeah, I might try to switch back to my old capture card, because if you don't remember, earlier this year, my old capture card, like, started to short circuit. Like, something went wrong with it. To the point that I panicked thinking that I was gonna that I couldn't be a Let's Player anymore. Since yeah, I might just look up. Yeah. One of these days, I'm just gonna go get an Elgato capture card. Probably after my birthday. Yeah, maybe it's just my PS2 that's causing this. Yeah, if you don't remember, I actually bought the... Yeah, I don't know why I picked Shadow Hearts to Let's Play last year. I thought... Yeah, if I remember correctly, Raincoat was coming out, and that was supposed to be my go-to game for 2016 for 2023 because, as we all know, Fire Emblem Engage was probably the biggest gaming disappointment since Halo 4. That I refuse to accept that game as canon. Hopefully, Intelligent Systems will learn their lesson and hopefully after Paper Mario Thousand Year Doors remake, they'll just retire the rest of the franchise. Like, yeah, so I bought that and Xenoblade 2. I mean, Xenosaga 2. Even though, to my knowledge, that's like one of the weaker entries. That's like the weakest entry in the franchise. So then I bought PS2 HDMI, and I thought to myself, what's a short RPG like I could do to pass the time while Covenant comes out? So I picked Shadow Hearts. Especially since you guys all remember, I actually did boot up Gary's mod one last time to make a... Alright, we did it!
Stay tuned for the further adventures of Grand Papillon.
Yeah, yes, how I missed ya. How I missed ya. Papillon. Hyokim.
Snowball! Corando!
Princess! Are you okay, Princess?
I'm okay.
You're a lucky little girl.
Who are you?
Call me Yuri. And this guy's name isn't Snowball. It's Blanca.
Blanca?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if we get to continue...
So, it's Blanca, is it? Thanks, Blanca. I'm Yoshiko. Yoshiko Kawashima.
Yeah, I remember Blanca had his own...
Kawashima?
I almost called him a she because,
Yes?
This is Yoshiko. She is the daughter of my master, Naniwa Kawashima.
So, you mean the old man is...
Yes.
Is that right?
Yuri!
Huh? I am Kaneda, captain of the Mikasa. Don't make any sudden moves.
Yeah, this was pre-Attack
No
on
one
Titan.
needs to get hurt.
I'm you, you're me, and this is a gun.
You called me, Minister?
Terada has failed.
Yes?
Kawashima's murder, the kidnapping, all have failed. It's all because of that young bodyguard of his.
Wait, was it?
I've heard
I thought
the rumors,
Kawashima was a
but
girl.
I never imagined it was so bad.
It's time to go to Plan B. Special Agent...
Yeah, I was a chick.
Are your apes ready?
The final one, Oka, is nearly completed.
The
Unless we're
third one
talking about her
required
dad.
Quite a bit of time and money, did it not?
I'm sorry, Minister.
Very well. I must speak with Garan now. You may leave. Special Agent Kato,
Yes, sir.
I mean, she did try to pass off as a male for a while.
don't get too involved in your work. They may appear human, but in the end, an ape is just an ape.
Yes, sir. I understand very well.
Come to think of it, Kato kind of looks like Bruce Campbell. Yeah, I probably bring it up in the time since I did this since I started this LP and got into it. I've been watching a lot of Kill Count. I don't even like horror movies,
You
but
must be careful with him now. Since his return from Russia, he's been shut up in a laboratory, practicing suspicious magic.
dun, dun,
He
dun,
came back from
dun.
Europe with a great present for me. Let him play with his little toys.
Minister, you are far too easy on him. He was nearly court-martialed after coming back from Europe. You shouldn't give him such an important position.
Special Agent Kato has traveled in Asia and Europe and seen much of the world. On the other hand, you have never left Japan, and I'm not surprised you see things differently. It's really quite interesting.
I cannot understand you.
Prepare for our attack on Kawashima. He has adopted a daughter of the Qing dynasty in order to gain a foothold in Asia.
Wait, what?
He plans to resist Yuan Shi.
Yeah, Qing Dynasty,
and
if
even
I'm correct,
support the
was the
guerrilla
dynasty of
war.
China. Let's see.
I'm afraid if those events should occur, we'll lose our advantage.
Ah, yes.
We
Of
cannot have
18,
We cannot
1644
allow
to
Kawashima the
1911.
power to create a country in Asia.
So they probably like
We must
stopped
eliminate
existing around
him
this time.
while he's still in Yokohama.
I understand you. With my magic, I will send his soul spiraling into hell.
I'm counting on it.
Yeah, I was wondering if which one from the three kingdoms of China. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that's the dynasty, that's the era of China I'm very familiar with. Don't know, Three Kingdoms era of China was basically, there was like a bit of a civil war that lasted from 220 to 280 at the end of the Han Dynasty.
Oh.
Basically, it was between Wu, Shu, and Fei. And yes, Dynasty Warriors is actually based on this part of history.
That's your name.
Only a lot more anime, because I highly doubt that Zhang He
Now,
was that fabulous in real life.
your job is to escape from there. Kill anything in your way. Then come come to me as swiftly as you can.
Yes, Master.
Oh wait, if I'm correct, I remember like reading about these girls, and if I'm correct, holy shit, she has a nice ass. She's based on I don't know if it's like a legend or not, but there's something in Chinese like mythology. Uh. Yeah, three wise monkeys, which are, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And some have a fourth statue. Sometimes be like a snow thing, is like smell no evil, while others like to hover crotch, which is do no evil. And if I'm correct, this lady is meant to be the... Yep, she's meant to be the see no evil. Her body itself, ooh, very tasty. That didn't sound rapey, did it? Please tell me that didn't come off as rapey. Again, she does have a nice ass though. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I lost my place on the... Yeah, I'm starting to think that it might be just my PS2 that's acting haywire. Because I don't remember, anything going wrong during my Let's Plays of Hitman and Mario RPG. Alright, let's see. Who are you? Oh god, he's like... He's one of the mutant apes, just like you. Excuse me, but if we're going to fight alongside each other, I want to test your skills first. Holy shit! I love this lady already. That was a grenade. Yeah, if I'm correct, there's actually like in Japan, there's actually like a bonus edition. Yeah, there was a director's cut which had an optional dungeon and two people as like playable characters, although I don't remember if they were like permanent or not. And it also had made use of the hard drive attachment to the PS2 for some reason. Like, does anyone know what its function was? Yes, there was like a hard drive add-on for the PS2. I think it was mainly just for more ambitious online titles like Final Fantasy XI or something. Dude!
The targets have been silenced.
Normally I'd just say the target was dead. Or contact the client and tell them, job's finished. Very good. Now I know I can trust you to have my back. Okay, your tester shooting abilities next. Shooting fractal. Alright. Yeah, so another thing I've been doing lately is I've been kind of like really into like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Like if they were gonna make like a sequel, like imagine if Yuri was in it in the sequel. Yes, I know it'll probably be impossible, but I remember like hearing, if you don't remember, back like early in the PS3, the PS like when PlayStation Plus like started adding in PS2 games, the first game was actually rumored to be added to the store, to the PS2 storefront. I mean, nothing came out of it, obviously, but hey, would be nice. Sorry. Force of habit. Ha 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 ha! So then I started like thinking. So then I started thinking to myself, like, what if they had a Yuri, and who would his rival cutscene be against? Like, maybe like for his like level 1 to level 2 supers, it would definitely be like type of fusions, type of demon fusions, like different fusion elements. So, and then his rival cutscene. So, for those not familiar with PlayStation All-Stars, during the arcade mode, there will be a cutscene between two characters. It'll always be different depending on the character against. And my imagine like would be if they were doing like PlayStation All-Stars 2, Yuri's rival cutscene has to be against Dart from Legend Dragoon. If you don't know, for those that don't know, Legend Dragoon is a JRPG that Sony made back in the PS1. That gained a bit of a cult following. And I'm sure you guys all know it's a bit of a running joke on the channel where every time Sony has like a new press conference, I constantly say they're gonna show Legend Dragoon 2. But here's the thing, the game's protagonist, Dart, was planned for PlayStation All-Stars 1 at some point. He even had a model ready to go and everything. But PlayStation All-Stars poor sales ended up resulting in him and his DLC being scrapped. So, my response? Yuri's rival cutscene is against, against Dart. I don't know what their interactions would be, like Yuri Maybe we just thought he was like some kind of demon fusion harmonix or something. I don't know what Dart's motive would be. I already said before I'm a shotgun kind of guy. I'm bored. You've passed very nicely with it. I'm happy to call you one of the mutant apes. I'll call you one of the mutant apes. That was very slow. You shoot up the head. Do something like I'm right. Part of the mutant apes like you. I'm Oka. Nice to meet you. Not so fast, wanna see how good you are. Yeah, from this day on, you are a raven. Oh yeah, Moribund. I'm sure you guys don't know. The reason I even let the guy play Resident Evil 4 recently. I noticed that she wishlisted Neo World and Few. Literally after I finished recording. Hand grenade. Yeah, I should probably tell like this other story because like lately I'm kind of nostalgic for PlayStation 2 lately, but so I probably told my story about my PS2. Thing is, it wasn't really meant for me. It was a gift my grandfather got from my dad. But my dad wasn't all that interested in video games. So he gave it to me. Don't know why he didn't give it to my brother, but
All enemies are defeated, Master.
that's a lot of bitches. Actually, one of them's female. Yeah, my sister. Wait, you're not bad. Glad to have someone like you on our side. Well done, Oka. Now that I'm trying to mutant apes, I want the three of you to work together to defeat the enemy. Yes, sir. Hear no evil. I guess that's his lack of ears. Oh, she's made from Kawashima's DNA. That's metal as hell. Yeah, if you guys don't remember, there was like some side quest in the first game that I didn't do for some reason, where Kawashima would die. Master's approaching. Don't screw up. Of course I won't. Wait, of course I won't. Here we go. Yeah, damn it. Since it was typically a clone of her, I was going to give her the Patrine voice. So then... No. So I got it. And the games were definitely something my grandfather would have tried by my dad. The one I remember liking the most was Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars 1. Yeah, somehow I forgot that the game was published by friggin' Eidos. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Eidos published it. They made history. Ouch. Shit. Oh, got a cannon?
Have you seen my true form?
You three have done well.
Yes, Master.
Oka, how do you feel? Is anything hurting you?
I have a slight headache.
That's not uncommon. It will go away soon. You're not yet finished, but you can still work with the other two. Do your best. Soon you'll have your full powers.
Yes, Master.
What's going on? We're locked up for 3 days and then suddenly they let us out?
They didn't even investigate us. I guess they don't care anymore.
Not meaning it either in this case.
Cold-hearted of Corando to take off on his own like that.
Corando is not that kind of person.
Huh? What's that? What'd you say? Oh, I get it. I get it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You're turning all red.
I'll kill you.
Cut it out, you two.
Look over there.
Oh, it's him.
There you are. It took a while to get you out. I'm sorry about that.
Almost forgot.
You're the
This
one who
isn't
got
going to
us
mean any.
out.
Yes, I vouched for you all. It's my way of saying thank you for saving my daughter.
Well,
If you heard any audio there,
Your Anastasia here was carrying papers that list her as a goodwill ambassador from Russia. Since I saw that, I have been wondering why you came to Japan.
Goodwill Ambassador?
You had papers saying that?
My father gave me them in case I ever traveled overseas.
Now that's an emperor.
Yeah, a real Superman.
He's better than Superman.
wait, does Superman even exist around this time?
Yuri, Anne, and you are...
Anne?
That's your new name, Karen. I didn't want them to know that you're German.
Anne?
Nope.
My mom's name.
2 decades behind.
Anne? That's not your name?
No, it's Karen.
Well, either way, come on.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Mikasa. Because, as I said before, if you don't remember, there's this side quest involving, that Blanca has. Huh. Where you fight against other wolves. What is Yuri's special weapon? But yeah, my girl Huega. Yeah, I've seen it already before. I'm not like a massive comic book guy. Oh yeah, apparently there's gonna be like a massive update for Penny Blood Hellbound. Yeah, there's been like a awkward update recently. Like currently, the game Penny Blood itself is not in active development. And that the devs are currently trying to find right here. Oh, huh? Wooden cart? Wooden figure? Excuse me, just hold on right there. Ah! It moved and it talked! I may be made of wood, but I have sword beneath carving. It looks nice to meet you. You look like one of the wooden toy enemies that we fought earlier. Like, all the way back to the beginning. Oh, oh. Where to start? First, what is carving doing on a military ship? They saw how strong I was. They asked if I could make a bodyguard or maybe a service. How could I say no? In any case, if you say for my sake will cooperate, I'm afraid I'll have to be tough with you.
Too bad. Duty wins out over friendship in this business. No hard feelings, I hope. But I'll have to end your life.
Enough of your old-fashioned sentimentality. Real life is a whole lot harsher than your silly drama world.
Yep, freaking love you, Blanca. Yeah, again, Blanca I always keep calling Blanca male Amaterasu. And a alternate timeline where Amaterasu bit Isun to death. Yeah. I am sorry, but Isun is one of the most annoying video game characters I ever experienced. Like, he's such an insufferable little bastard. And, hot take, I think he's more annoying than Navi. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least Navi was trying to help you. And in my opinion, Navi might just be one of the most overhated video game characters out there. Like, okay, I mainly played a 3DS version, but I always thought hey, listen, wasn't that annoying. Plus, I kind of like her because how she wanted to help Link out. Because all the other Kokiri made fun of him. And thought he was a weakling or something. How he's the only person in there that didn't have a fairy. Yeah, I kind of sympathize with them. Yeah, I always keep kind of finding it weird because back then, for context, I beat the 3DS version. And
That's what happens when you don't face up to reality. But I'm not really good at anything else. This is the only way I know how to live.
I lost a civilian. How can I make facing more of this world? But here, take my paw print. Fresh fishes. How can you have a paw print? You're a wood carving. I'm going to retire, but I have some regrets. Quit. It's all right. I'll take a better chance to go home and visit my mother. Goodbye to you all. Good luck. What an annoying little carving. Aroo. But yeah, I said before, my PS2 was that from when my dad got PS2, the games definitely reflected stuff my dad would have been into or something. The first, well, of course, it's Lego Star Wars, and then there was some Tiger Woods game. I don't know which one. But no, it's... I think it might be Peach. I'm going to try and look up. But I'm sure you guys all know I am not a golf expert or a sports guy. Yeah, I think it was PGA Tour 2001. And then there was Finding Nemo, which even as a kid I hated. I thought it was annoying. Like some part, like I never even got past the first part of the game. And then there was Bandai Namco Museum Volume 1. Which I might consider rebuying in the future. Yeah. It's been a long time. And then now my eye. And of course, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. A game that really, really sucks. And well, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that spexy stuff. See ya.